up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're here checking out the brand new child dream kit by none other than Max 20. This particular kit features 24 brand new assets for your children and baby Sims. Now, if you're feeling like me these days and you absolutely are craving more like assets for the children in The Sims 4, this is definitely going to be right up your alley because this ish is quality. I'm so excited. Now, this is currently available on Patreon for $4. The posting's a little confusing because it says that you need to pledge like $6 to gain access, but trust me, go with the $4 pledge and you'll be able to get the dream kit at $4. However, I do believe the $6 version just makes it possible to where you can actually just search in the search line in-game Max 20 so that you can find the items a little bit easier. But if that's worth the extra $2, then go for it. But otherwise, your $4 pledge should be just fine. All right, so we're gonna take a little moment to kind of preview these items, and obviously I'll jump in game and showcase them to you. But here is the cover art, and I'm telling you guys, this screams official to me so loud that it literally is blowing my eardrums right now. The first slide features the brand new replacement bassinet for The Sims 4. So yes, this is going to completely override the previous version of the bassinet. If you do have the invisible bassinet currently installed in your game, you're gonna have to take that out, unfortunately. I do wish there was a version of this item as a standalone object so that you could use the invisible bassinet to put the baby inside yourself, and then that way you could keep all of your other custom content cribs and have them remain functional. But that's just a small little discrepancy. And then we also have a non-functioning baby changing station, which kind of just adds a little more realism to your nurseries. I don't know why we don't have this, but anyways, moving on. All right, let's talk about the actual build objects for the children's room. So this particular slide features this gorgeous tall dresser that has these mirrored panels, these cute little tassels. There's also this little rabbit plushie that is super duper adorbs. And then also we have a matching end table with these diamond knobs. There is a little measuring tape thing to, give the illusion that you're measuring your children's height. I think that's super duper cute. And then we also have a brand new desk that actually has the smallest of details that add so stinking much. I love these little post-it notes here. I personally have post-it notes all over my desk, so this is this I can definitely relate. And then there's this cute little cork board that I think you can put your whatchamacallit, I forgot what these are all of a sudden, postcards on. I do believe this chair is also new, and then possibly this headlamp or desk lamp. And then there's even a brand new little piggy bank too with this set. All right, we have some modular shelving, which I'm not sure if you're able to put anything on top if there's slots available, but of course we'll check that out. There's even this brand new curtain set that actually has a left and a right panel, and a little toy chest that kind of just matches the theme of the kit. Over here we have a bunch of different random assets, this cute little TP tent. We also have this airplane that kind of hangs from the ceiling. I thought that was quite nice. A brand new poster, and then even these wall accessories that are backlit, so they're going to create a nice little glow. I am curious if they will act as a nightlight so your children won't get scared. There's a cute little llama plushie, a brand new floor rug, this sweet ottoman with this knit throw blanket on top, and then even some decorative pillows. And then just to kind of scale back a little bit, because this wasn't in a slide, there is a brand new children's bed as well. Here we are with the brand new replacement bassinet and the diaper changing table. So in order to find these, you're literally gonna have to search Rockabye Bassinet, and you're gonna have to search the changing table since they aren't underneath the Max 20 tag. Now for the bassinet, there's only 4 swatches, and if you're ever wondering why that is, why is there only 4 swatches with even custom content bassinets? Well, actually that might not be true, but anybody who does a replacement on this bassinet is going to be limited to 4 swatches. It's just in the coding for some reason. I don't know why the Sims team doesn't want you to have more options, but yeah, you're always going to be restricted when doing this bassinet to 4 swatches. Now, it's a different story for the diaper changing table. So as you guys can see, it does follow the same color story as the bassinet if you want to go for that look. But then there's also a few different wood tones in here to tie in to the rest of the kit's assets. However, if you did decide to go with the $6 version of this kit, you'll now be able to, in the search bar, put Max max 20 in parentheses to find the rest of the items in this kit easily. I do want to take a moment to say, this is cute. I love the fact that now I could actually have my children's Sims like bunk in the same room with their infant siblings. Does that make sense? I don't know, because like the items all kind of like, they're cohesive, they go together. Anyway, here we have the Sweet Dream bed. Now, another thing that I really appreciate about this pack is that underneath the color story, you're gonna notice that you have so many different options and versatility swatch wise. So like you could go for a room that's a little more on the neutral side, or you can go for something that has like more pops of color. And I do really like that there are a couple options in here that implement the stars, like the exact same shape from the night lights. So I thought that was kind of sweet, and the overall like look and mesh of this bed too just feels really significant. I love the classic vibe. It also is giving me major parenthood moments here. Okay, like it really is. And then the little pillow and the way that the like comforter kind of just drapes off the bed, it's very stylish. I like that. Here we have the Always Extreme end table. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't there a dresser in Parenthood that has these exact same little diamond knobs? I can't remember exactly, but I really love this end table, and I also really like the matching dresser. I kind of wish that these knobs were also like diamonds, you know, just to kind of keep it all together, but it's just a really pretty piece. I love the mirrors too. I don't know if you'd be able to like use this piece like you would a mirror, since there are some on there, but I don't know, I just really like the tassels and stuff too. That's super cool. And then we have the work environment desk, which was another piece that I was super excited about. So it does appear the cork board is indeed functional, so you can put up your little you know, postcards and whatnot. And then this chair here, the primitive chair, actually goes with it. So the only thing that I'm noticing is the slots are a little janky, and it sits really close to the edge of the desk, but overall that really doesn't bother me too much. And you can kind of check out like how vibrant these freaking swatches are. Like they are literally blinding to the eye. It's so cool. Here's a few different swatches for the chair. You have a lot of different options to play with. I don't think this kit is going to get stale anytime soon, and it, like I said earlier, or maybe I didn't, feels complete, so that's really awesome. I do believe there's also a light of knowledge reading lamp that you can toss on the desk, or you could always put it on the end table there. Let's check out the swatches for this. So we have a bunch of vibrant colors. We don't have like a solid black, which kind of sucks a little bit, but I mean, it's not the end of the world by any means, but I really do wish there was a solid black swatch, because I don't think there is any, really. I mean, there might be like one from like the base game or something, but I don't know. I just wish there was a solid swatch. I know I'm picky, but whatever. Like, I'm not complaining. This kit is like amazing. So then we have the No Place for the Fragile Shelf, which is like a little modular shelf. I am going to try to see if we can put little things on top of it, but here is the swatches that are available for this. Do you guys see like the little bunny rabbit hanging off? Oh my gosh, this just feels so realistic. Look at the little books. Those look like sketchbooks. And then also we have just like the bookends and a couple little books in the middle there, like a bookshelf. I wonder if it does function as one. Actually, I think I could check right here. No, it doesn't seem that it is a functioning bookshelf, but it still is really cool. We have the growth chart called In the Animal World. I really like this. Okay. For the options, we have like I don't know what this is, like a panda bear, a dog. We've got like a fox, a bear, and a mouse. And then we've got the Detective Llama poster. Ooh, my gosh. What in the heck? Like, how creative do you have to be to create something like this? Like, this is really beautiful. Like, this is like an official piece of art. I do wish there was a framed version of this too, because I would rock the hell out of that. I'm going to use this, don't get me wrong, but I do like the fact that this could be like a, you know, like a proper art piece too. All right, so let's move over here since we're getting a little cluttered. We've got our curtains. Closing Dawn, which reminds me of Nursey because her name is Dawn. And then I don't know if you guys can tell, but look at the tracks of the curtains. They're so substantial. In fact, actually, I just realized they're like two different pieces. So we have like the sheer version and the kind of like the, you know, like more opaque curtain in front. That's actually a really pretty piece. I am curious to see what are the different swatch versions for this. So pretty much the same color palette as the kit. And yeah, I'm just like taking it all in. I'm taking it all in. This is really nice. Okay, let's check out the decorative airplane called Around the Universe. Hold on, I don't know where it just went. I think, wait, oh, that's, what? Do you guys see that? So if you rotate it, that's a problem. It like disappears. What? Why is it disappearing like that? Hold on. Why is it all the way up there? Oh my god. Okay. There's something seriously going on with this airplane. So I'm just gonna have to like bring it back down to planet Earth for a second. I'm not gonna rotate it. I don't know why it's doing that, but here it is. You can kind of see all of that small little detail in there. Let me go and check out these swatches. So there's kind of a limited amount of swatches, I would say. I really would have loved to have seen some purples, some pinks too. But overall, this is like a really cool little like wall or like ceiling decoration. So I'm happy to see that. I am a little curious to know why it like goes all bonkers when you turn it. But anyway, here we have the decorative tent. And this, I called it a teepee earlier. I hope that's not offensive, but it is a decorative tent. And I don't know if you're like Simmies can sleep in here and stuff. I wish I could find out, but yeah, this is what that looks like. The swatches aren't as inclusive as the rest of the kit. Again, I just wish they would be like, I wish they would have like the same like swatch amount throughout, but I could imagine that being quite tedious. Then we have the Star Captain rug, which this is another piece that I was like super excited about. I love the colors and the way it kind of almost looks like a little patchwork quilt there. So that's really exciting to play with. And then we have the wall star. So yeah, you guys, they do glow, and oh my goodness, they glow. So you could create like a little like backdrop in your room. And there are only like 4 different swatches for them, but honestly, I don't know how many you would need anyway. I do like this combination, like the yellow and the blue. These are absolutely freaking stunning and quite blinding, might I add. Okay, so we have some decorative pillows too. And to kind of play it up a little bit, you could put these like either in the decorative tent or maybe outside of them. And then for the swatches, there's a bunch here. I really like the way that these look. I love the star and the heart. It's so fun and playful. We've got this cute little piggy bank called the Waste of Money. I don't think it's functional. I do wish these items were functional, I'm not gonna lie. But it is a cute little piece just to add to the room for a little, you know, a little clutter, a little decor. And then we have the plush llama, which actually I thought maybe was going to be the size of like the teddy bear. I mean, if you wanted to scale it up, you could totally make it the size of the teddy bear, but I don't think your kids can play with this, or it doesn't have any sort of functionality, but it's still a really cool item. I love that. And then we got a couple other, well, actually 2 other pieces to showcase. So we have the toy box right here, which I actually really like. It's not too like overdone. I feel like with a lot of the toy box that we currently have with the Sims, they're like a little obnoxious in my personal opinion. I don't know. I really like the simplicity of this, to be honest. So I'm definitely going to get a lot of use out of that. That's super cool. And then the last thing that we have is the, oh, this is actually the nightlight. Interesting. So does this glow? I'm a little confused. Okay, so maybe we should get rid of this little lamp here and read on this. So this is the night light, and it's called a Big Ear Nanny, and apparently it has a power consumption rating of 10. Let me check out the swatches really quick just to see what we're working with here. I don't know, I'm like strangely intrigued by this item. I just love it. It feels like Max, like they have their own brand, you know, and I love that. I love that. So if I turn it, oh yeah, it does kind of glow. Oh crap, that's like, hold on, it's like ceramic. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. And look at the little wall lights. I was thinking that this kit review would be the perfect opportunity to show you guys what we can create nursery wise for my Sims here at the Timmons household. So this particular family is available on the gallery at Gen 2 They have literally minimal content, no CC whatsoever on the gallery. And then I also created this home, which is called the Hedgewood. So they are actually supposed to be a part of my UrbanSims save, which is to be determined. because I need to like get back and working on that, basically, in a nutshell. But anyways, I wanted to revamp this room because obviously Jaylene is pregnant, and I thought it would be kind of fun just to do with you guys. So what I'm going to keep out of the room in this nursery so far, that's like a major disappointment. I mean, hello, I even tried to make my own diaper changing table, is simply the little like baby shoes, and then also the nursery override. So we're gonna delete everything here. I'm gonna just kind of start with a clean slate. I do think that I'm gonna go for like more of a neutral vibe, I guess, and we're gonna stick with the yellow theme because I think that would be a pretty fair comparison. For the walls, I'm gonna create maybe like a gray here if I can find one that I feel is like sufficient enough. That's almost like a beige. It's not really a gray. That one's a little more like a gray. I'm also going to get rid of the rocking chair, and then we're going to bring back the bassinet. I'm going to put it where I had it before. I really like that. So we need to search for the diaper changing table, and that is just always a fun time. So it isn't going to be under the same max tag. I'm just going to literally type in change, and then it'll pop up here. So I think for the diaper changing table, we're going to leave it the swatch because it already matches the bassinet. And the one thing, just being completely honest with you guys, that I absolutely despise when creating nursery is that I feel like there's just not enough content in The Sims 4 to make a nursery feel complete. Like, it just always feels so empty. And bringing a child into the world, especially an infant, a baby, it should be a happy time. And it just feels like you're throwing your fetus in a closet. That's what it feels like, and I hate it. So anyways, I'm just gonna keep going. So we're gonna use the closing dawn curtains here. I'm gonna just slap in both sides. Obviously, we're gonna go for the yellow swatch. Let's do it. Actually, yeah, because that's the only one that kind of really matches the rest of the color story for this nursery. And then what I'm thinking I want to do is maybe make use of this dresser. So I'm actually going to put it right here. And I really like this airplane, but I wish there was like a few more swatches, and I did get a chance to figure out what the hell is going on. As long as you have the airplane in a room or underneath the ceiling, you're going to be fine. It's not actually going to take off on you like it did for me. But I'm thinking I'm going to go with the yellow swatch here because, you know, I don't really have very many options. This rug, originally I was thinking of using, but I actually found a rug from City Living that I feel fits so much better. And then we are going to use the no place for the fragile wall shelf. I'm thinking of scaling it down a little bit because she's just a little too big for my liking. There are some slots up here, like there's two actually, that you can put like little plants and things on if you wanted to. So you do actually have some space availability there. I think I kind of want to go... Ooh, I like that. The brown with the wicker, it's kind of a vibe, but then it makes me almost want to like balance out the room by putting this brown too. Yeah, okay. Like literally, I almost had a karate moment, but I like it. Okay, so let me snag the soft side poof because obviously when you have a baby, you know, you need someone to sit. Rocking chair would have been cool too, but I do like this poof. And yes, your Sims can indeed sit on it. So we're gonna switch the swatch to this one. So just is very, you know, cohesive. That's like my word today. I like it. And I think the other thing that I was thinking of snagging was this little growth chart here. And if you're wondering like what in the hell, Jen, happened to your little panel up here, think the freaking update. Think the scenarios, okay? Because they totally wrecked my game. And I don't know what's causing it yet. And I haven't even had time to find out, girl. So we are just rolling in the deep. Okay, so what else do I want? I really want that rug. We know this. But I'm thinking of also throwing up some of these little like wall lights. So I'm not gonna do anything too crazy, but I just put in like a couple little clouds, maybe like toss in a star too. You can scale these up and they will hold all their values. Like, do you see that? The glow doesn't shrink or anything. Like, you can make these as big or as little as you'd like. So you can really get like friggin' super detailed with it, which I'm sure a lot of you guys are really gonna have a lot of fun with. And then for the little, I don't know if I want this little growth chart, but I might put this actually on top of the dresser because I feel like that's kind of fitting. And then the last few things, right, that I wanted to grab are just in the regular game itself. So I was kind of sort of thinking, it's a diaper changing table. What are you gonna have? What are you gonna have? You're gonna have some diapers. So there we go. We're gonna throw in one of those. I guess I could make it like yellow just to fit the theme, or I could do blue too for that pop of color, or I just can keep it white because we've kind of got a lot going on already. And then I also was thinking maybe I'll get a plant, but the plant that I personally think would fit this build the best is the fiddle leaf fig from Cottage Living. I don't know though. It's kind of like at first I was like, yeah, girl, like get it, because of the wicker. It kind of all like goes together. I don't know if I'm like feeling it or I'm not feeling it. And I feel like it just got darker for some sort of reason. Maybe I will throw this in here. Oh yeah, it is. It's getting darker because of the corner. So I could put it there, or I could just leave it, honestly. But it's kind of a nice option, I suppose. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe we'll skip it. We'll just keep things simple. But then for the rug, I know for a fact that I want that rug that I was telling you about. It's probably one of my personal favorites, honestly. There's even one that came with the industrial kit, if you have it, that also I feel like would look really good too. So that is the city living option, and I was thinking maybe going with the gray. I don't know, this just feels like so comfy cozy to me. Like it feels like it would be perfect for a nursery, right? Like what a freaking difference this looks. I mean, or a difference it is rather. It's so cute. I love it. And it's still simple, but it just feels a little more complete. Even though I didn't go as hard as I could have with this nursery, I just wanted to give you all a little preview of what you can create using this kit and what a kit it is. I think it's absolutely incredible, especially for the price. Like I'm not gonna throw too much shade here, but I am gonna be honest with you. This kit feels a lot more complete than some of the kits that we have been receiving lately that we pay a whole $5 for. So you know what? I'm just gonna leave it there. But anyways, if you guys are interested in checking out the brand new Child Dream Kit, I will go ahead and provide a link in the description. If you guys would like me to do more reviews on build CC packs, let me know in the comments down below. And with that said, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys.